All right, fifth graders, I'm going to walk you through how to graph points from a table, okay? So we've got data here that we want to communicate, right? We want to represent on this graph. It says that we're representing something about making s'mores. So number of marshmallows roasted and the number of s'mores. So you can kind of reason from that data that what we're trying to figure out is how many marshmallows does it take for each s'more, and the relationship between these two variables, okay? So on the x-axis, we have number of marshmallows roasted. So let's start with that. Number of marshmallows roasted. So we start with 2, okay? And 1 s'more is made from 2 marshmallows. So 2 and 1, right? That's our ordered pair. 2x, 1, y. That's our ordered pair, x first, y second. Okay, we can move to our next x-axis point, which is 4. So number of marshmallows roasted, 4, and there were 2 s'mores made. And pretty soon you're going to start to see a pattern. Okay, there is a direct relationship between these two. So, and that is a ratio of 2 to 1. So for every 2 marshmallows roasted, there's 1 s'more that can be made from those 2 marshmallows roasted. Or inversely, for every 1 s'more, there are 2 marshmallows that need to be roasted. And you can see that this increases by 2, right? So for every 1 increase, we're increasing 2 on the y-axis. So if we go to 5, right? Or, I'm sorry, 6 marshmallows roasted, we're simply moving up 1, right? So 2 to 1, 4 to 2, 6 to 3, 8 to 4. Okay? So if we move to 8, we've got all 4 of our relationships plotted, right? 2, 1, ordered pair, which is right here. 4, 2, ordered pair right there. 6, 3, right there. 8, 4, right there. Okay. Let's jump to the next level. See if we can get a challenging one. All right. Some bigger numbers. Children's Museum membership. Number of family members. Cost. So we are exploring the relationship between the number of family members and the cost of a museum membership. Okay. So our x-axis is number of family members. So our first data point is 4 family members. The cost is 100. So if we go 4, which is the first point in our ordered pair, we need to go up to, what was it again? Oh yeah, $100. So 4 family members costs $100. Okay. And then our next ordered pair is 5 and 120. So 5 and 120. Okay. And then 6 and 140. And hopefully by now you're starting to see the pattern, right? That it appears that if we start with 4 family members, it costs $100. And then we go to 5 family members, it costs $120. We've increased by $20. And 140, we've increased by $20 again. And 160, we've increased by $20 again. But that doesn't mean that relationship was the same if we go back, right? If we could imagine going back, you would find that 4 times, or 100 divided by 4 would be $25. So in a family of 4, the cost is $25 per family member. That's not the case with this, right? 5 times, or 120 divided by 5 is not 25, right? It's 24. $24 is the cost per person. And you can see this in the real world because they want to encourage families to purchase the more expensive membership by creating a discount for larger families. Okay, so at least in this part right here, we can see that there is a pattern. We're increasing by $20. Okay, so 640, and then 7 costs 160, right? Okay. Package of batteries. Batteries used to batteries remaining. So we're going to demonstrate an inverse relationship. So far, we've been seeing that with one increase on one variable, or an increase on one axis, we saw a commensurate increase on the other axis, right? So for the last one, we saw that for every increase of a family member or size of a family, we saw the price also increase by a certain amount. But that's not always the case when we're measuring things. In this example, we have batteries used and batteries remaining. So you start with a certain number of batteries. In this case, we start with 10 batteries, and we haven't used any, right? That's communicating that that's what we started with. So batteries remaining, right? We start with 10, right? Or batteries used, 0 right here, and batteries remaining, 10. Boom. Okay? And now we've used 3 batteries. Okay? If you started with 10, use 3, obviously you're going to have 7 left. So we go to 3 on the batteries used right here, and 7, oops, right there. Okay? And then batteries remaining 6, or I'm sorry, batteries remaining 4, batteries used 6. So 6 and 4. Batteries used 9, and 1 left. And you see that's this graph tells the story. Start with 10. If you use 3, you only have 7 left. And you use 6, well, then you only have 4 left. If you use 9, you only have 1 left. That makes sense. Okay? All right. Similarly, this one right here, drinks remaining to earn a reward, total drinks ordered. So total drinks ordered is our x-axis. So let's start with 0 on there. Okay, we're at 0. And the y is 10. Well, we order 1 drink, we're left with 9, right? So 1 drink on the x-axis, 9 on the y. Order 8, and there's 2 left. 7. I mean, pretty simple, right? We are getting closer to a reward for every drink that gets ordered. Okay, I think that's enough. I think you can do this. All right, good luck.